Good morning. Happy Monday to you. Hope that you had a pleasant weekend, whether you were, singing along with me, whether you were doing a little bit of decluttering, some housework, getting ready for the week ahead. Most importantly, getting some, maybe catching up on some sleep and taking a couple of hours at least for yourself to do what you want to do, whether that is, for me, it's the New York Times crossword puzzle. For you, it could be gardening, although we are at the end of October, so maybe you're watching from Hawaii or Africa. We have people watching from all over. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, helping ADHDers and a few good non-ADHDers to clear their mental and physical clutter so that they can create their new, calm, and clutter-free life in 90 days or less. Yes, we do that. You want to learn how we do that through our Clutter-Free Collective membership program or one-on-one personalized service. Just hold that one thought. I am the one lady after all, and we'll give you your next one step to take in about 4 minutes from now. This week we're talking about decluttering your phone. Oh, yeah. Are you sure you want to get me started on this? This week I'm pleased to thank my agent David Fagan for suggesting this topic. We're talking about emails, all things digital recently, and this week is specifically about the phone. Now, is it a phone or a leash, as it was described to me one time? Some people need the latest phone. You know, they're lining outside the store waiting for iPhone. What number is it now? 15, 16, 600? I don't even know. I avoid the new one, full disclosure, because it's just more bells and whistles. I was just on this phone now and it updated and I couldn't find what I was looking for. Anybody ever have that happen to you where you just can't find that familiar setting that you're looking for? Now, many people will say, okay, so there's no room on my phone, so I have to buy a new one. Why do you want to do that to yourself? Spend $1,000 or more to do that when you can declutter what's on it already. Now, remember, the more stuff you have on your phone, it uses up storage. It also drains your battery faster. And remember the ever famous ghosts that we have in physical decluttering. There's a lot of old energy that's on your phone. If you take a look back at some of your photos, you're going to go, what was I thinking? You've got to get rid of some of that old energy. And of course, it takes forever to find things the more you have on it. This is all pretty basic stuff, but we don't think about it because we take our digital devices for granted. All of those texts, the notifications, the apps, the notes, the social media, which leave cookies, by the way. Where do you start? Exactly. So the biggest, if you look at the storage data in your settings, the biggest is usually going to be the photos. Yeah, I know you have 20,000 emails. Yes, but that doesn't take up very much data. It's the photos and videos that take up the most data. I just cleared quite a few gigs on this phone so I could make this particular video, so I know what I'm talking about. So what to do? Okay, it's same as how you declutter physically. Physical clutter is get rid of the obvious trash. You're going to see, you started a video and you stopped it. Get rid of the obvious trash. In pictures that you know for sure that you don't need. Oh, I don't know, there's too many. It's going to leap out at you. So get rid of the obvious trash first. And then if you have time, maybe you're at the doctor's office or whatever. We're going to talk more about that this week. Yeah, I know, doctor's office. Just trust me on this. Whatever you have left, And you can even short circuit going through it in detail and toss it if you want to just put it all on the computer or delete. Now, caveat, when you're deleting things on the phone, remember to go to the album in your photos that says recently deleted and clear that. Many people forget to do that because otherwise you will not free up storage on your phone. Tomorrow, where do I know you from again? Until then, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, book that quick and no-cost call with me, and let's chat about if we're fit to work together in any of my programs to get you calm and clutter-free for life. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.